Hey, what's up guys? This is the part 2 of the last video that I did. Sorry it cut off. My phone ran out of storage, which is always annoying, because it seems to happen every video that's longer than around 10-ish minutes. And that one wasn't even 10 minutes, it was only like 7. But I have to still show you all the things. I showed you all the cars that are over there. And now I have to show you the track sets. There were 2 track sets and this little thing here. So I'll show you this first. This is just a little matchbox set. You open it up. I used to have a Bob the Builder one, I think. I think we donated it, but I've still got the truck that it came with. So that one's, it's okay. It's not my favorite thing in the world. It's not my style. I don't like because the cars can't really roll around on them, or you can't really drive the cars on them that easily. It's missing a few pieces too. This thing comes up, but it's not all the way folded out now. It's got a bunch of pieces there, I think, that it had. But it's not too bad. Provided some fun for somebody. It's got a little handle and it's like a little carrying case thing. Matchbox. So this is the other track set. This is the fire and rescue set, I think. I don't know. I had a terrible time looking it up online to see if I could figure out how to build it. And especially with the other one, somehow my brother figured out how to build it, but I couldn't figure it out. I figured out a few pieces. I couldn't figure out where this gray piece went, where the thing like that goes, but we finally figured it out. So this set is really cool. It's got I think 3 different paths that it can take. You can either have the this thing set here and it'll go around and the car will go around down here and you dump the car out. I don't know if you put water in there, if it was like a color changer set, since it is a fire set. And same with here, I think you might have put water in there because this thing goes down. And what you do to start it is you set this launcher back. This thing has a rubber band in it that was missing, so I just put a rubber band in it. And this also had a rubber band that was missing, so I just looped one and put one in there, but it's way too strong because the car flies out. I will show you how that works. So I'll put a car here, and then what you have to do to trigger the thing to move up is there's a little fire thing there that you have to press, and I will set it so it will go that way. You need to have a car that rolls good because otherwise this thing isn't strong enough. You have to press on this, it'll hit this thing, and then the car will drive down and launch this thing. But I'll have to catch it quick because the car flies up pretty far. There it goes, and then the car flies. Or I'll just drive the car and I'll just drive the car down because it's easier to watch it. So it's going down. I don't think it's supposed to launch up that high, but that's just the way it works. That's how it works there. It'll go around, and then this, if you want it to go, if you don't want the road to collapse down, like when the car goes like down, like that, you can always move this back, and then the car will just go straight into there, which it'll crash, and then you can just throw it out. But it's a pretty cool set, but I need to show you how it works when it goes around. So you have the car, and I had a lot of trouble finding a car that would go around here because a lot of the cars would get stuck. Like, I'm pretty sure this car would. Like, it would just get stuck there. Most of the cars would. But there were a select few of cars that would go around, such as this car. It actually goes around all the way. I stand corrected, it didn't that time. Every other time I have done it, it always goes around. But it works like that. I'll show you again. There, it went down that time. So that's about it for that set. The cars, you can put them there, and there's also a road and stuff that you can put on. You can connect it to other sets. But then, the other set, which is much bigger, is this one. This is one that hangs on command strips, I think. But I don't have any command strips or a place to put it. So it just hangs up about that high, I think. It's very big. I have to stand up to show you. But it's got a launcher, and the car will go around, all around. It can go a few different ways. This one, I don't know if I'm going to show you because it'll be much harder to. and I really can't get it so it'll hold a car, but I was going to use that car. But it's a very elaborate set. You can put it other way. I think this is like the loop and crash set. I don't know what it's called. I'll update the description and tell you the names of both the sets that are on here. I'm holding it up right now, and it's got a launcher. It does work. It's one of those weird launchers, but it's a cool set. But I like this set way better because it's not one of the ones that you have to hang on the wall, and it's a pretty cool set. It's pretty fun to play with, and just run your cars down. But I think that's going to do it for both parts of this video. So we got that track, that little thing, and then all those cars, which is really nice. So I think that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I'd really appreciate it. So I'll see you in the next video.